read on Takeoff. I didn't want to do this read. Okay. I did not want to do this read. Right? But I'm going to do it. Now, I'm going to explain something. Hold on, let me move this stuff. A lot of people in the industry, a lot of African Americans, rappers are being murdered. They're being sacrificed, you guys. Okay. For alleged purposes, this video is for alleged purposes. I didn't want to do this video, but I'm going to do the video. But for alleged purposes, they have to do rituals to get in, right? And it's like they can't get out. They do a ritual to get in, and then they try to get out and they can't get out. Like a gang. You get beaten into a gang, but these are rituals, okay? They're doing rituals. Now I was taking notes. There was an argument, okay? There was an argument that took place. They were in Texas, okay? Because I'm seeing the state of Texas right here, okay? Texas is significant, and that Chucky doll I seen one video. There was a Chucky doll. The Chucky doll is significant, okay, you guys? The Chucky doll and the state is significant for his murder. He was murdered, sacrificed. And I'm going to say to his family, I'm sorry for your loss. This is somebody's child, okay? This is somebody's child. This is somebody's brother. You know, I'm sick of hearing about this. I'm sick of hearing about this. I'm seeing the state of Texas. It's symbolic. Okay, I don't know why Texas is symbolic, but we're about to find out. And the Chucky doll that Quavo, for alleged purposes, had in his hand, he had a Chucky doll. Both of those are significant. So I don't know what kind of... I have the angels here with me. Okay. But it's significant, okay? And I had to write this down so fast. I heard life insurance. So I'm hearing the managers had life insurance. Okay? They're going to get money for his death. Like they got money for Aaliyah's death. I mean, you guys, this is what's going on out here. They're sacrificing them, and then they have to come in the industry, okay? They have to do something to come in, okay? I don't know if I really want to go there of how they have to initiate these black men, because they're not going to tell you how they initiate them. They're not going to tell you, okay? But we know how they initiate them. I'm seeing the Illuminati sign. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. All right, I'm using the Hoodoo Tarot. The Hoodoo Tarot on this one. Calling on my angels. I'm calling on my ancestors. Calling on my spirit guide. Calling the divine source. Show me what I need to see for this read. For Takeoff. So, and you notice there's three deaths. It wasn't just Takeoff. Okay? The Carter boy, and there's one other person that died. 3 in a row. It always happens like that. 3 or 2. Okay? The numbers is significant. The date's significant. Everything's significant. The state is significant. Okay? Very significant. All right. All right. Let's see what Father Sims has to say. This is an old elder, old wise man. I have the 2 of knives, the 3 of knives, the 5 of knives, the 6 of knives, and the 10 of knives. But let me hear what Father Sim has to say. I'm going to the book because I'm not familiar with all these cards just yet. So he is an outer. I mean, I don't even have to really read from the book, but I'm going to. Okay, Father Sims, 63. The Temperance card. Okay. Okay, what would be gain? What would be gain for his life being taken? You guys, I have chills. What would be gain? Okay, is it worth more than the perception of loss? Okay, peace is priceless. Is allies not such a bad thing? So he had allies. He had people that did not like him. Are you being fair? There's something that's not being fair here. Fair. Something less is more. Okay, I feel like he knew something wasn't right. He been feeling like something is not right. I feel like I see him over here. I should have did the shower reading because I can just be more accurate when I do the shells. Like I'm right. I'm really accurate when I do the shells. I see him here trying to separate himself. But he's playing a juggling act. Okay. Let's find out what happened to him. We know he's deceased. Okay, one time. This is sad, you guys. I mean, when you get into this industry, the only way out is being murdered. That's the only way out. Or if you speak your truth. Okay. Um okay, somebody's being exposed, and I'm being told is Quavo. Quavo. I'm hearing Quavo. Quavo is being exposed because he's this fake 2 of knives. He's being exposed, saying what you mean and meaning what you say. So he's not saying what he means and meaning what he say. Okay? He's facing the consequences of what just happened. I feel like Takeoff felt stuck. He had self-doubt and he had to make hard choices. And he had real issues, okay? He's separating himself. Takeoff is separating himself from Quavo, for legend purposes, Quavo. We all know who Quavo is, right? There's money here. Somebody's going to make money off of his sacrifice. This is a sacrifice. This is a sacrifice, you guys. And Takeoff was playing a juggling act, but he tried to separate himself, but he couldn't. They were just waiting to backstab him, you guys. They were waiting. The Five of Knives. Yo, my whole phone just moved. But I don't feel him. I don't feel his presence, though. I don't feel his presence right now. Five of Nines. They were just waiting for the perfect. Everything was staged for him. That confrontation was even staged. Okay? But for alleged purposes, Quavo is being exposed. Okay? Now, I don't even see Quavo feeling any kind of guilt or punishment for Takeoff's death. They were in a group, you guys. They were in a group. I'm going to show you a picture of him. They were in a group called the Migos. Okay? The Migos. I'm not going to read. I'm just going to read for what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. So let me show you a picture of Takeoff. I should have did the shells. This is Takeoff, you guys. I'm going to get the shells out. This is Takeoff. Okay. He's deceased. He died in Houston. He was 28. Everything is symbolic. Okay. Everything's symbolic. The state of Houston is symbolic. Okay. The Chucky doll. I'm seeing the damn Chucky doll. That's even significant. Okay, I got his picture here. So let me get the shells. I got my bowl for my African friend. Let's see what we get from the shells. I get so much from the shells. Okay. And let me call him by his real name to see if I can pull his energy. You guys, let me turn this light on. All right, let me see if I can pull his energy. I'm going to show you his picture one more time. I'll probably show you now and show you it again. Okay. I want to say his name because it's important. Okay, Takeoff. His date of birth was June 18th. He's a Gemini. 1994. Was the youngest member of the rap group Migos. He started the group with a family member to escape the ghetto life. See, this is their way out. This is how they feel this is their way out. Through the music or through sports. Okay? They feel that this is their way out. In 2013, the group released a breakthrough single. It's called Versace. That hit the Billboard chart, okay? The national Billboard chart, okay? He was 28 years old. Now, I'm going to say a little bit what the police said. I'm going to tell you how much he's worth, okay? Because it's important. This is important, the worth. The police said that the shooting occurred after a private party had ended, okay? A large group of people, 40 people, gathered near the front door on the 3rd level. An argument ensued and shots were fired from at least 2 weapons. They said leading to many fleeing. I'm hearing the weapons was not from the other people. It was from the people that came with him. Okay? Now, I don't feel Takeoff is around me right now. His birthplace was Georgia. Okay, let me pull his picture up. Let me see how much he's worth. Let's see. And then I'm going to go into the shelves. His net worth. He's worth $26 million. $26 million. His real name is Kershik Carly Ball. His net worth is worth $26 million according to the news. His name is hard to say, you guys, so I'm going to just call him Takeoff. But Father Sim is here. Father Sim's the ancestor. Thank you. Wow. Father Sim came forward. And these cards was already pulled out for another read. Okay, let me get his picture back up. All right. Because I want to look at him. Okay. Okay. Oh, somebody wants to talk. Takeoff. Tell me what happened. What happened? Show me the shells I need to see. Show me the shells I need to see. Show me the shells I need to see. Okay. Yeah, he is like way over here, you guys. Way over here. He almost came off my table, okay? He's right here on the edge of the table. So I see what I'm feeling is he distanced himself prior to his death. He distanced himself. Because I see a whole group here. And then I see 2 individuals here. These 2 individuals, hold up. These 2 individuals is a part of the Migos. Okay? They're a part of the Migos. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. But what's so funny is one was upright and one shell was down. So that means, and it fell on Father Sims. He's the elder. He's an ancestor. So that's telling me that one of them wanted him gone and one of them didn't. Okay? Because he was in a group of 3. So one of them wanted him gone and one of them did not want him gone. And this is Quavo right here. Okay? Quavo wanted him gone. Okay? Let me find out the other guy's name. Because I don't listen to rap. I keep hearing Quavo, you guys. Oh my God. You guys, Quavo, this is what I'm getting, okay? I'm going to say alleged purposes. This is what I'm getting, okay? This is Takeoff, okay? This was a sacrifice, okay? I'm going to explain something to you. He almost fell off my table, right? Quavo shot him, okay? It wasn't Offset, it was Quavo. But Offset is the one that told Quavo to shoot Takeoff. This is crazy. Because I keep hearing Quavo. Quavo's the one that pulled the trigger. Yo, Quavo's the one that pulled the trigger. But it's not Quavo, it's Offset that wanted him gone. Guys, this is sad. They made Quavo do it. Because Offset, out of all three of them, Offset is the one they follow for alleged purposes. And this is Carly B's husband. But I'm hearing Quavo is the one that shot him. There's video of this, you guys. There's video of it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that have video. There's 4 shells that were upright and 1 was down. And Quavo didn't want to do it. This was a sacrifice. Offset is the one that initiated this. You guys, Offset is the one, for alleged purposes, initiated the shooting. This is his death. Takeoff's death. Quavo's the one that shot him. Because I'm hearing Quavo. But it was Offset. This is about money. Because the money's here. This is a lot of money. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I'm seeing 5 people with cameras that this is recorded. And this one person wants to come forward, but they're scared for their life. They're scared for their life. There's one person that wants to come forward and they're scared for their life, you guys. Because I'm looking right now. Offset orchestrated this for Quavo to shoot Takeoff, to murder him. This was a sacrifice. For what? More money? I mean, how much money do you guys want? For blood? How much blood do you want? I have Father Sims here, the Outer. How much blood do you want? That's what I keep hearing. How much blood do you want? How much money do you want? Was his life worth this? You guys need to stop buying their music. Okay, you need to stop buying their music. Because this is the only way we can get to them and touch them. And I'm hearing Illuminati. Yo, this is so crazy. He had his own cousin killed. This is his own cousin. Known professionally as Offset, American rapper, he rose to prominent as part of the rap group Migos alongside with his cousin Quavo. His own cousin killed him, you guys. If you notice, the Illuminati, they kill their own family members, you guys. Their own fucking family. To go higher in the ranks of the Illuminati. He had to kill his own cousin. I can mention many celebrities that off their own mother, not just their own mother. There was one celebrity, female, she offed her brother, her brother, her cousin. I mean, it's so many people. He offed his own cousin. This is crazy. Crazy. See, the shells, they talk to me, you guys. They talk. My ancestors come through. This was a sacrifice. So he's going to move up in the Illuminati. There's different, what I'm seeing is a room, like an old room, right? And I'm seeing masks. They're wearing masks on their face. Like, you know how you go to a like carnival mask or like costume masks? They have masks, right? This is what I'm seeing. And they're in this room, right? Yo, I'm seeing like some crazy ass masks. Like I can't even explain the masks. Some of them have horns. He sacrificed his own family. His own family. I do not feel Takeoff energy around me. I do not feel that, and I do not call his soul. Okay, hold on. As Offset is an American rapper, alongside with his cousin. So Offset, okay, alongside his cousin Quavo. They're all family. All three of these gentlemen are family. They're all blood. That's why I keep seeing blood and I'm hearing blood. I'm seeing blood in front of me. There's blood and blood being poured. They're all family, you guys. I don't know much about, I don't listen to rap like that. I listen to like the 90s rap. This new rap, I'm not into this new rap. Okay. My two oldest, they listen to that. I don't listen to that. Okay. But what I see is his own family killed him. Now the money is going to the family, two family members. There's two family members here that is going to benefit from his death. These two shouts. And these two family members on the same side. They're gonna benefit from his death. They're going up ranks in this cult. They're in a cult. Cult. A cult. C-U-L-T. Cult. This is a cult. And I'm hearing Quavo shot him. Quavo shot Takeoff. Quavo shot Takeoff, but he was instructed to shoot Takeoff from Offset. So they can move up in the Illuminati. Guys, I can't make this up. There is video. I don't know. There's video, you guys. There's video. And somebody wants to come forward with the video. One, two, three, four, 6. And they keep watching the video over and over. But I don't know if they're gonna come forward. They're scared. You guys, I'm ending this. This was a sacrifice. He was sacrificed. Offset and Quavo. Quavo is the one that actually pulled the trigger. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say protect me, my passengers, and all who passes by with a steady hand and watchful eye. You guys, this has to stop. This has to end. This is what I got. So I guess Takeoff and Quavo will move up in the ranks. I'm hearing the Illuminati. Now let's see if there will be any justice. Any justice for Takeoff. This is crazy. They're all family. All three of these individual family members. Let me do the show. Will there be justice? Will there be justice for Takeoff? Will there be justice? Will there be justice? Will there be justice? Will there be justice? Yo, this is so crazy. The shell I have for Takeoff, right, is with 3 shells. The other 2 people, this was a group, the Migos. Okay, I'm being told that he felt that they would always be together. They came out on top of each other like this. This is bloodline. He thought they would be together. They're not together. They sacrificed their own family, their own blood. Now, will there be justice? He's pissed. I don't feel him around me, but I'm hearing pissed, pissed, pissed. He's mad. He's angry. I can't even feel his soul, you guys. I cannot feel this young man's soul. I'm getting this information from my ancestors. I cannot feel any of his ancestors at this present moment. I have Father Sims here, but I cannot feel none of his ancestors. There will be an investigation into this. There's already an investigation going on. I see the Migos. Well, they're not the Migos. The three amigos. They're not that. God rest his soul. I can't even feel his presence, you guys. I cannot feel it. There's an investigation. He thought that they would always be together. They came out, all three together. He thought they would always be together. He was fooled. He was actually separating himself before this. He was trying to separate himself. I see a cult. This is a cult. This is an established cult. Very established cult here. They're investigating this case. Yo, the light just went dim. Hold on, I'm sorry. Wow. The light went dim, but that wasn't him. There's going to be investigation. I see lawyers involved. Quavo he's going to get a lawyer. Him and Takeoff. I mean Offset. Him and Offset. They're going to get lawyers. The law's already involved. The court is definitely involved. You guys, they're going to try to charge somebody in this murder. They're going to try to charge somebody in this murder. There's going to be charges. And the answer is yes. Somebody will be going to jail. This is what I'm being told. I guess your money can't pay these judges off in Texas, because they're going in front of a Texas judge. They're not going in front of a Georgia judge. They're going through in front of a Texas judge. I see a Texas judge. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Texas is symbolic. Okay, I don't know how it's symbolic right now, but it's very symbolic. All right, you guys, I'm going to say this again. Protect me and my passengers and all who pass by with a steady hand and watchful eye. And I want to say for Takeoff, I don't even know where his soul is right now. So I might do a part 2. Because I don't even know where his soul is. The grave. The grave. It's like they're going to like piss it on the grave. They don't care. Look. See this man? He's stabbed in the front. He's seen the shooter. He looked the shooter in the eye. The courthouse. They're going to that courthouse. No. I see a woman with no eyes. You guys, I see a woman with no eyes. No eyes. This is not spiritual eyes that I'm seeing. This is demon eyes that I'm seeing. He looked his family member in the eye when they shot him. The money's here. The sacrifice is here. You guys, I might have to do a part 2. There's evidence. There's videos. There's video. One person is thinking about coming forward. The other people are like, they're not coming forward. There's only one person that I see coming forward. Okay. That's it. Okay. This is my read on Takeoff. I don't even feel no energy. None whatsoever. No energy. Let me show you an image of him. I don't feel no energy. I never did a read where I don't feel no energy. But I feel anger. Like I hear anger. But I can't pick up on his energy. So I'm going to have to do another video on this. I might have to call his soul to the bowl, but I like the shells. Okay. This is Takeoff, 28 years old. They're going to have a funeral for him, you guys. It's going to be where he was born and raised. Well, they're saying they're having it at the stadium. The funeral will be held at the Atlanta State Farm area. See, that's even symbolic. Why don't they have a regular funeral for him? Because they're ciphering this funeral. Don't cry. I'm sorry. I mean, how can you say don't cry for this young child that's almost the same age as my daughter, my oldest daughter? But why would you have a funeral held at Atlanta State Farm Arena? Because you want to cipher energy. So all these people that are crying that day, they're going to be ciphering your energy. Right out you. Okay? If you want to cry for him, don't cry for him that day. Because they will cipher your energy that day in Atlanta. They're going to have an arena. So all these rappers have died. This is crazy. And they're going to have his funeral at arena in Georgia. You guys, this is to take your energy. This is how they cipher energy. If you're going to cry for him, don't cry for him that day. Cry for him after that day, or cry for him now, so they don't cipher your energy, because this is what they're doing. They're ciphering energy. Guys, I can't make this up. This is crazy. Like, we're living in a crazy world. Crazy. God rest his soul. I don't even feel his soul around me. I don't even feel his presence around me. I have the angels here and the ancestors. Okay, so maybe this will be part one, and maybe I will do a part two with the shells, because I see a court case, I see lawyers, and I see one person being charged. Okay, all right, you guys. This is Jennifer Felix. I'm sending light and love to all my viewers, and I thank you for viewing my channel, liking my channel. Um, and this wickedness of the world, I don't even know what to say. It's just crazy out here. So I gotta say, okay, all right, you guys. I mean, he got a soul like everybody else. So if you want to mourn him now, because this arena, this is just a cipher of energy. And I bet you his two cousins are going to perform. Guys, you can't even make this up if you even try to make it up. All right, you guys, this is Jennifer Felix. Light and love. Light and love.